Hey, welcome to this episode of PitTalk TV. Happy Labor Day weekend. We're here at the Rockford Speedway. Tonight was boat banging night. We had awesome late model features. We had just great racing all night long. We fought the rain all night. It started at about 4:30 this afternoon. We got hot laps in, then we had to dry the track. Then we got qualifying in, we had to dry the track. So we spent the whole night drying the track. But one thing happened for Misfit Productions, Hot Shot Photography, and PitTalk TV. The track owner, David Deary, came to us and he said, you know, guys, you're doing such a great job with PitTalk TV. I am giving you your own boat. And we're like, our own boat? That is amazing. He says, it's a fixer-upper, but you can have it. I'll even deliver it for you here at the front stretch. So thank you, David Deary, for our own boat here at Misfit Productions. We thank you, David Deary, for our boat. Hey, let's have some Pit Talk TV.
Of that. You saw the spring.
Can you send that to me?
Yeah.
If I gave you my phone number,
Yeah.
whatever, you know,
Yeah.
I gotta have that picture. That's
I got the 3 before it and the 3 after it, so I got the whole thing. Oh, guess what? You just made Pit Talk.
I didn't think you guys were ever coming back, you know?
That's quite a ride. Did it feel like that? Or was it just so fast that...
It was fast, I'll tell you that, but wow, that's crazy.
You got it on video too?
He's got it on video.
Oh man, it's like
Yeah.
it's the third time this year that me and Mikey have, you know, made wild contact that really had nothing to do with me and Mikey. You know what I mean? And wow, that's one hell of a picture. I gotta have that one.
We're gonna give
I
it
saw
to
the
you.
moon.
We're gonna give it to you. Hey, we're over here with John Rhodes Jr. Had quite a ride tonight, and we'll have it on Pit Talk. You'll be able to see the video. Is that Mikey that's underneath you there? Is that what it was?
Oh yeah, that's the second time this year. You know, I was racing 66 and I just took a glance up, you know, see where I was at with him, you know, and I looked back up and there was Mike sitting there, and I'm like, oh, bam, you know, like, and there was, I mean, it happened so fast. I don't even know what happened between the, you know, Mikey and Jerry, but obviously, you know,
that was
Jerry's facing the wrong way and Mikey was stopped and I was up.
It is amazing. It is just amazing.
So and we both drove away with, you know, tires on our car. I can't believe that.
You came into pits. What did you have to do?
Well, it got so. The right side obviously got so high that the spring came out of the right rear. It just fell right out.
Oh, okay.
So came in the pits. The toe was fine. The steering wheel never moved. You know, got in. All the tires were up. And Tim Eddy my crew guy, had to go out on the track, you know, get our spring cup, come back down, and we put it back in, went back out.
Now I know why Big R up there was a, did anybody see a spring cup? Now I know what he was talking about.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah,
Well, that's
right
awesome.
away, Tim yelled out, right rear spring, because he was standing right there, so he probably saw it roll, on the track or whatever. But
That's awesome. Well, we're coming up on what's championship weekend next weekend.
Yeah.
So, and I haven't seen the standings. Do you know where you're at?
yeah, we're third.
Third?
Yeah.
Okay. I gave you that one.
Yeah.
Third.
Yeah.
All right.
That's where
And-
we're at. So
Yeah.
whatever. Next week, I don't know how close it is with Mike and Berger, but hopefully we can come next week and maybe qualify good enough and just, take the challenge, stay out of their way maybe and see what happens.
Sure.
Just, you don't want to be in the middle of it. We really got nothing to gain, nothing to lose. So
Okay. All right.
I'd just rather be out of the way than be in a situation of that, I'm running Mikey over again,
That was why I just happened to be standing in the
wild.
right place at the right time, and
I looked up and
you saw a moon.
Yeah, I
so
saw the
it was
moon.
amazing. Well, John, thanks a lot,
All
and we'll make sure we get you those pictures.
yeah, I
right.
want that one.
All right.
That was wild. See
Okay.
you guys.
You mother. Why'd you have to go hit me like that? This is something we've been trying to do for 2 years.
So, what's going on, guys? Is we had a grudge match tonight, and why don't you guys tell us about what this was all about? 2 years in the making.
2 years in the making, we've always wanted to race in the spectator drag against each other, and the track would never let us do it. But now with the Racing for Autism, the Superhero Center, they figured at the end of the season we can go out with a bang for the whole Racing for Autism thing and let us do a grudge match. Jeff here, he supported the whole Racing for Autism thing this year, so we took bets. He won.
$230.
$230 he made for the Superhero Center compared to my 20.
Awesome.
But
Now-
I did win the race.
Well,
I did win the race.
Yeah, 8-cylinder versus 4-cylinder. I hope so.
That's because you put me almost in the
But
infield.
that's what I was going to ask you about. You kind of took a shot coming around.
He took a shot at me. Don't let him.
So who took the shot first?
I think
He
he
did.
came up and I came down.
He
and-
did.
Starts right now.
He did.
Got
He
into
did.
the
He
88
did.
of Terry Gerber.
Well, it was fun to watch. And
it was a lot of fun.
It was a fast 2 laps. It
was
seemed
fun,
like,
yeah.
boom, you blinked and it was over. So, but you got to raise some money for the center, and
Yep.
We're about sticking together too, so we're pretty much about the same times.
that's awesome.
The minivan.
Were you on your side? Was that
No.
you? Oh, okay.
That was the last time.
Oh, okay. Can't keep you with all 4 wheels down.
I told him
So-
before the race, stay on all 4 wheels.
So you were dragging a trailer around. How'd it go?
Good though, I lost the boat.
Okay. And then once you lose the boat, you're done?
Well, I could have went and took out a bunch of other stuff. That was still dead or whatever out there, but I was overheating, so I just parked it.
Okay. All right. Well, it's been a fun year, and
Very fun year.
we've had a good time. We got championship weekend coming up next weekend, and looking forward to that. And
Plus, I'm going to be in a night of thrills too.
Night of Thrills. So you gonna put your car out there and let the monster truck go over it?
No, I got another car I'm going to use for the gauntlet.
Oh, that's awesome. If you haven't seen the Gauntlet, it is an amazing race. It is a lot of fun. And why don't you tell us one more time about your Superhero Center? How do people find out about Racing for Autism?
Superhero Center for Autism.org. You can go there. They'll tell you all the information you need to know about the Superhero Center. You can buy some cool looking hoodies like this, t-shirts, bracelets. They got all kinds of neat stuff. They're trying to raise, I think it's $175,000 to open a state-of-the-art facility for anybody with special needs, whether it's autism, Down syndrome, whatever the need is, they want to be able to be there to help.
It's amazing. Racing for Autism has really brought that need to light here at the track. Everybody's either got a sticker or know about it or a bracelet or a hat. They got swag. It's just really has brought this to the forefront. And, with you guys in your numbers with the autism logo numbers, it just is amazing. So
I was glad even
Yeah.
though he took or won, he invited me to do this for this year.
that's great. That's great.
And I want to give a big, huge shout out to the guy behind the camera, because if it wasn't for Kyle back there, the Racing for Autism thing would have never been as big as what it is. And Kyle, thank you for that.
This guy is kind of an unsung hero here at the racetrack. You see him every night in his truck with his team.
You may now start moving
They make sure the track is clean. They make sure our drivers are safe. They're the first on the scene of a wreck. And you know, Danny, you do such an amazing job out there with your team and the safety team, the truck and everything. We just want to stop by and wish you a happy birthday today.
Well, thank you very much. And it does go to my team. We work together. We know what to do. We're all on the same page. So if it wasn't for them, our safety crew wouldn't be as what they are. And a lot of people tell us that we're good, and we prove it every week out here.
You guys have had some challenges this year. We've had fires, we've had rain, then we've had some more rain, and then we got some more rain.
And rain,
and then
and mud.
We had some more rain, and we've been rained out so much this year, it's not even funny. I don't know how many miles you got on that truck drying. I know that he's got about 15 miles today on the car drying the track, but, you know, the guys around here, I know they appreciate you. I know the hard work that you guys put into it out there, and I know how serious that you take what you do. In fact, I've seen you, if I get out a little too far, you go and you grab my belt, you pull me back, and you say,
Yep.
you know, get back, you're out too far. And, you know, you're always looking out for everybody's safety, and it really shows here at the track.
It's nice that the guys trust me. It's a real good thing. I appreciate all these drivers, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here.
That's right.
You know, I used to race. I won my championship back in '97. Then I went to short trackers, and then I raced a few years there, and then I got burned out. And a guy named Swede Johnson came up to me just before I left on a vacation to ask me, he says, "Hey, how would you like to become an official?" And that's how it all started.
That's amazing. Well, happy birthday.
Well, thank you very
Enjoy
much.
your night, and thanks for what you do
Thank
here.
you for you guys for
with
doing
your-
the work you do, because people, I hear them talk about this all the time. It's great. It's unbelievable.
We have fun.
Yes, we do.
We really do.
This is
All
a
right.
fun thing to do, and it's almost over with. I can't believe it.
Yeah,
You
well-
know, I mean, we only have till the end of October with everything, and then we're going to be done.
We got championship weekend next weekend, and then we got national short tracks
Correct.
coming up. Then we've got Bahama brackets.
Bahamas is a blast.
That is so much fun, and then we've got the enduro
Yeah.
to seal it all off. So
Yeah, well, and hopefully in that enduro we'll have over 200 cars again.
amazing.
Yes, it
amazing.
is.
Well, enjoy your
All
night.
right, thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
All right, we're here with Frank Baldowski, the driver of the number 61 short tracker, and you just told me something that's just kind of amazing. Tell me about this throttle that you dealt with all night.
Well, as soon as I dove under the 8 car, throttle went straight to the floor coming into, I think it was 1. Throttle went to the floor, stayed there the rest of the race. I was trying to pull it back the whole time. So went from going for fighting from the lead and to 6th for the end of the night.
So, how many laps did you run it floored, straight out floored down?
I think it was at least 10.
Oh my gosh.
I was my brakes were pretty hot coming in.
Yeah, I
It
was
was
gonna say.
wasn't very happy with the car either.
Wow. Now, you know, and from my vantage point, you can't see that. You didn't know what was going on, you know, and we can't see in the car. And so tell me a little bit about how your year's been,
Started off a little rocky at the beginning of the year. This second half of the season did pretty good, been consistent, top 3s, top 4s, qualifying good every night. Just got to catch luck, got to get some more money to put in the car.
I hear you. That seems to be a theme.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Short track racing.
short track racing, always looking for sponsors. So,
yeah.
well, we wanted to come by and say hi and check out your car and check out the pits. And so there you go. There's Frank. Hey guys, the big event tonight was the Beatin' and Bangin' boat race, and I'm here with the winner, Kyle Rush, and there's his trophy for dragging a boat around the racetrack. There were how many cars tonight? Do you recall? There were
30-something.
33 cars, trucks, and cars, trucks, and boats. Boats
Vans.
not on trailers. They're just literally dragging the boats behind the truck. So, what were you pulling when you came over the wall? What was it?
Big yacht.
It's a yacht. Do you know how long it is?
Probably 25, 26, give or take.
Let's go down here and see what's left of it. So, first off, tell me about the truck, because it's not just your normal everyday truck. What'd you do to it so that you could be in this race?
It pretty much is normal. I mean, it's a 78 Dodge pickup. Bought it from my buddy and just welded on the frame a little bit, built a bumper, threw a little lift kit on it, and some skid steer tires so they hold some air, and threw a cage in it to be safe, and that's about it.
Just out there having a good time.
Just out there having a good time.
Yeah, it looks like fun. Well, let's go down here and see what's left of your yacht. And so we went from a 20-some foot, 2-story yacht to the SS Minnow. So let's let Kyle get up here and take a look at it. And you had a little trouble getting her over the pit wall, but once you got into the wet pavement, it seemed to go pretty good for you. So what's the trick behind an event like this? What do you do to keep your boat hooked up to your truck while everybody else is all over the place? What's the secret?
Mostly try your best to stay out of trouble. Don't go for the big guy first. Don't go for the little guys first. You know, hang out for a lap or two. Let the weaker trucks go out early, and then when you get the last 10 or 12 or so, you just start going crazy. Go bonsai.
I tell you what, the crowd loves it. They're on their feet. You know, you could hear them screaming, hollering. And then when it was all over and they were cheering for the winner, it was really loud. You know, I wear a set of headphones, and I could hear them over my headphones. It was really loud. So is it fun? Do you have a good time with it?
Oh, I have a great time. It was a blast.
So what's your next race here at the racetrack?
The Goblin 250 Enduro in a couple weeks.
That's just before Halloween. So what's that about?
250 laps, 4-cylinder cars. There's over 100 of them. It's crazy.
We just heard Danny Lignell say he's possibly 200 cars.
Yeah, that's last year it was like 220, I want to say. And
amazing.
It's traffic like in the city of Chicago.
So do you do anything special for your car to run the Enduro, or is it just gut it out a little bit and then run it?
Just gut it out a little bit. They got pretty decent rules on it. They want to keep it so like you drove it right off the road and onto the racetrack.
Amazing. Well, that sounds like fun. And well, congratulations on your win tonight. Congratulations on at least having a complete hull. You know, you may not have the whole top like you did, but at least you're front to back, and it was a good time. So hey, you know what? That's it for Pit Talk TV tonight. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, because every time we get a new subscriber, YouTube lets us do so much more. And we'll see you at the races. So there you have it.
Hey guys, it's Kyle. Thank you for watching this episode of Pit Talk TV. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos. Also, feel free to check out our website at misfitproductions.us for more content. We have photos, DVDs, and so much more that you can check out. Also, be sure to check out our social media. You can follow Misfit Productions and Pit Talk TV on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Links are in the description.
Pit Talk, Etta. Oh no. Oh no. No.
You know, this is going to make it on the very end of the video.
No.
You have no say.
No.